All right, looks like we're all connected. Hello, hello, my internet friends. And we are jumping into the final week of the Call of Whales event, the ocean event for Heartopia. We're not sure what's happening after, but it is time to grind and get enough tokens to get everything that I need. So, yeah, that's my version of what's going on this week. However, we do have some new content this week. Not much. There is a cutscene, so I am waiting to jump in for a second. There's a phone call and a cutscene. And I think I might let the phone call run to standby temporarily so that I can change my outfit. Also, hi Starlight. How are you doing this evening? Sorry it's a bit late. I took the day off for myself. I rested most of the day. It was much, much needed. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, but I did get to relax. So, let's jump in. It is the final week. There's just concerts going on this week for the most part, but there's a lovely little cutscene coming up right away. Like I said, I'm going to not answer the phone right away and change my outfit because the cutscene obviously uses your character, and I don't think what I'm wearing is appropriate for a goodbye. I am having some anxiety over how the ocean is going to function after the event. So we will still have to wait and see how things go after this point. So, fingers crossed, things aren't too chaotic and, messed up. Let me grab my daily quests super quick. I normally don't when there's a cutscene, but it's going to quick travel me to the ocean right away. So I want to take care of all of the land stuff that I need to right now. Alpaca has come to get in my face, apparently. We'll be taking care of the phone call after I change my outfit. I'm trying... Oh, that's fine. Thank you for stopping in for a second. I hope you have a lovely night. And I will be on at all kinds of hours this week trying to get tokens and everything for the event, so I'll probably see you around online. Alright. Like I said, the alpaca just wants to be in my way right now. Hachiko needs fed, probably. Yep. Alright. We've got a good chunk of the animals fed, but the problem is, I need to find a couple more of them. So, let's see where they're at. Did Princess Donut get fed? I don't know, but now she's stationed herself under the chair, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Ghost? Yeah, Ghost got fed. Okay. Tiramisu has not been fed, I'm sure. Yep. And he's the one who's gonna get head pats out of me. Yeah, it looks like Princess Donut is also hungry. And I think Mocha is hungry if I can't find her. I don't see her. She's probably under the house. Probably went right through the stairs. You know how they are. Alright, these all need pulled up. But for now, I'm gonna grab the crops, and I'll find Mocha in a second. No, I don't want anything to do with the alpaca right now. Thank you for your invasion of my personal space. Alrighty. Let's see. What can I plant temporarily? Like I said, I rested today, so I plan on staying on a bit longer and working on stuff. So... pineapples. Why not? Since I need them for one of the recipes anyhow. Making jam is a pain. It takes so many fruits. Alright. I see there's already quite a few people here. I don't usually have this many people right away. Hi! I haven't done the cutscene for today yet. I want to change my outfit first. Since it uses your character model. And I figured if I was going to be doing that, changing my outfit, I may as well take care of the pets and garden before I get teleported out to the ocean. Okay. How did I miss a whole little section of pineapples? Interesting. I don't know how I managed that, but okay. Alright, real quick check on the seeds. We've got 2 Celine, 1 green, 2 peach, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 orange. Okay. So basically this entire row can go, or the whole front row. Orange, peach, black, green, blue. These ones need to go in my storage anyway. Hello, Sayumi. How are you? These ones all need picked. These ones were extras. This one was an extra. Alright, what are we looking at here? 1 green. Oh, no blue. My bad. Put 1 more green right there. The green there. 2 peach, 2 black, 2 pink, 2 orange. Gotcha. So a whole bunch of these need taken out. Alright. That should do it for the higher than 1 star. I'll check that in a second. I am ocupado. No, I'm not doing tea parties. I do appreciate the invite. Always. But I have a lot to get through tonight. Okay. There's that. Alright. And then we've got these ones that are from the gacha machines that I've been trying to burn through. And I need to collect all of these, which have already been watered, unfortunately. That's why I try and collect these right away, so that they don't get watered. Because they're kind of pointless anyway. Thank you. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream right now, but I saw that you were a YouTube viewer, and I appreciate it. I'll try to stop by. Okay. Try to return the favor. I think it is safe for me to start planting some other flowers and use the extra space for what's left of the daffodils. It looks like I may need to relocate the cats at some point by going into build mode for a second. Okay. This should do it. Except Tiramisu doesn't want to move out of the way, so I guess that's fine for now. How is my flower collection going? The crane's bill flowers are the ones that I need to work on now. I've got everything else fully maxed out. Gotcha. Crane's bills. I have some in storage, don't I? I'm sure I do. I should put away the daffodils. That way I don't have, like, various flowers in my inventory. Okay. Let's see here. Crane's bills. That's all the seasonal flowers before now. That's all of the random furniture that I've got taking up space in my inventory. It's almost reached a point where it's more efficient to go into build mode to put down flowers. Alright, so we've got reds, yellows, whites, oranges. It looks like I was making pretty good progress on things. I just didn't collect anything past 1 star. So let's grab an extra one where I can. That should be good. Alright, so we've got 2 reds that I can put down. Oh, that one has a seed. That's interesting. I wonder why it didn't display anything in the inventory as having a seed. Alright, I'll take it. Okay. I keep opening the wrong thing. Oh. Excuse me? You nuisance. Goodness. Alright. I don't know why I only grabbed 2 of each of these. I thought I had more. Let's see. That's a lot of flowers to sort. I'll get around to it soon. Probably once this event's over. I'll have time to figure it out. I don't have any extra greens, but I can take 1 orange and 1 pink and 1 peach and add them to my collection by harvesting them. So we'll just do that for now. And then temporarily put these down. And pluck them out of the ground. so that I can have some more upgraded collection. 2-star. 2-star. And 3-star. Yep. Gotta wait until I have a few more extras of the other ones to work on that. Let's see. I should put these on the display under the house. What else can I put out of my pockets? Looks like I did a good job cleaning up my pockets last night. Okay. I'll put these away. Open the door. There we are. And what order do they go in? Orange and then pink. Turn on precision so I can get it into its own little square. I'm not sure if the peach one is supposed to be next to the pink. I don't think so. Let me see. Black. It's usually black and peach. But I have peach and green. Alright, let's have a quick look at the collection. I can do this because I'm streaming, so it's not going to hurt anything for me to open the tab. Okay, so the greens are 4 stars. Okay, so they are in the wrong place. Interesting. For now, I'll leave them intermingled. But that's good to know. It's usually black and then peach and then green. So that's where I'll put it. That's usually the order that they go in. Alright. I thought something was a little off. So we're due for an outfit change, and there's a lot of new stuff on tabs. So let's check out the new tabs really quick first. There is new content this week. We've got the... I'm gonna have to pronounce this Quixie Fair until someone corrects me with the proper pronunciation. I might have to watch a video reviewing it. We've got... It's just like the Butterbear map that we did. You roll the dice based off of what you earn for... what's the word? Daily tasks and things. You unlock more dice and stuff. And you use the dice to move your character around the map, and on the map you collect these orchids, and you use the orchids in the exchange store to buy furniture. So... And a recipe. Sweet. And wrapping paper. Very pretty. Alright. So first of all, I am going to check... Not that. The... Where is it? How do... Okay, maybe not there? Maybe... No, it is in there. Last time we determined that the only way to collect all of the furniture was to pay for the premium. And you get the gems back from the premium. There it is. Unlock advanced tier. You get the gems back at the end, but that's the only way to unlock everything. So if you don't have money to do that, that's fine. Let's see what the emote looks like. This is cute. Ooh, this is very cute. It's giving historical Chinese drama vibes. I like it. Alright. And then we've got this thing called a moonlit date. I'm not sure what's going on here. Apparently there's a time that I may have missed. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check it out. We'll do that after the cutscene. Let's grab the claimable stuff real quick. I want to get some of this new content out of the way first. We've got new outfits in the gacha. We've also got some free exhibition passes. You've got actually 2 packs of free exhibition passes. I desperately want the ears. So in here, these are all from the same set, kind of. This is a different set, and you get another pack of free passes. So make sure you grab your free stuff. It does make a difference in the long run. I'm looking forward to getting a whole bunch of this stuff, I'm sure. We've got 2 full months, 62 days, so I'm excited as heck. Alright, we're gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab this because I can. We're gonna grab the weekly selection here. I believe I already have this full set. I don't think I'm missing any pieces from it. So I am gonna skip buying it. Yep. So once I am allowed to refresh, I'm gonna do that. I have been hoarding these blue hearts, and these are so pretty. We've got the hair, and the shoes, and the pretty dress, and I'm gonna grab both full sets, because that's awesome. It looks like the combo deal is not too bad. I'm gonna grab it personally. I'm very excited to have new options for things. It is kind of free because you can earn the blue hearts normally. So hopefully if you guys have enough of those saved up, you're able to get some of the things you want. Hi! Oh, what did you pick? There you go. No, you're fine. I'm getting ready to change my outfit so that I can do the cutscene in the ocean, but I wanted to have options first. Yes, you take care too. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not locked up in my garden up top, so I wasn't expecting privacy, so it's fine. If I want to be left alone, I'll put myself somewhere where I'm alone. Alright, so we have presets now. Let me find them. We've got the 2 new outfits. I apologize for this. We were messing around offline. Trust me, it's funny, especially when paired with the Kuromi chair. It's hilarious, but it's not something that I'm gonna run around in, that's for sure. This is very pretty. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick an outfit that's not in the presets. Let me go over here. I want something cute, but like ocean appropriate. Alright. Let's see. I want to have a nice goodbye for my ocean pals. Yeah, those shorts don't go with that top at all. Alright, maybe the shorts aren't the best choice. Let me see. I know. Don't I have the full sailor outfit? Basically. I should have the skirt that goes with it. That would be a good choice. I have the dark blue one. That works. It matches pretty well. I don't know if it's specifically the right match, but it looks pretty good. Let me grab a pair of socks that looks appropriate. Sure. Those look nice. And some boat-friendly looking shoes, maybe? The color is just a little off for the blue. I like the style, but the color is just a bit off. I know these are technically sailor shoes, but they're very masculine and I don't like wearing them. Let me see what I like. Like I said, this is a cutscene that's going to get recorded for me, so I want to make sure that it looks cute. You know what? Those shoes are fine. What hat should I wear? No. Ooh, there we go. That's a really cute hat to go with it, if I can't find one of the event hats that goes well. Do I have an event hat that matches? I do. There we go. I would like to change my hair. It does look cute, doesn't it? I want to try and collect all of the event stuff, but it's going to be a huge pain because I'm very behind on collecting things. Let's see. I think the little jellyfishies is appropriate. As for a bag, let me see if there's anything from the event that would be good. I've got this. It's a little too casual for the outfit. The phone is cute. I've got this. Sure. You got this one from collecting 60% of the second week of donation boxes. So I'm gonna go with that for now. I'm gonna change my hair because I don't think it's the best match for this outfit. Luckily, I keep a mirror right next to my front door. Let's see what kind of hairstyle would be cute. I'm gonna look through the specialty ones first. I do like the new one. It's very pretty. What colors are we allowed to change it to? Let's see, we've got like a light blonde to a... what is that? Like a lavender? And like an ash blonde. Okay. It goes both ways, huh? Alright, what if I do this? This is cute. Also, what about the ocean hair? We've got some actual ocean-themed hair. Hang on. Alright. Okay. Ooh. About... okay. How about pink with kind of a bluish tinted bottom? It's a little hard to see because the tab's in the way. Alright. What about this color on the bottom? It's a little darker. Sure, I like that. We'll go with that, unless... nope, this one you can't change the color. It is really cute, though. I like the idea of using, like, a beachy colored thing. a beachy themed thing for the final farewell to the ocean stuff. Alright, I think I am emotionally and physically, I guess, with my outfit, prepared to receive that phone call from Atara and get myself yoinked into the ocean. Kitty, yes, I called you before, but I couldn't get through. Kitty, you're always around when something new turns up, so of course you get to hear this first. The Cultural Heritage Association just sent over a psionic stabilizer. Apparently it helps stabilize the chaotic psionic power fields around here. We're planning to place it near the whale fall. If it actually works, that dangerous, fragile balance around here might actually get a little more stable. And at the moment like this, we can't have you missing out, Kitty, especially after all the hard work you've put into helping protect the ocean around here. Instant teleportation. And the second you move in here, you're also going to get yanked into a cutscene. So I didn't have a chance to do anything to prep. So we need to go over there, talk to Rory. And the second you start to move, you get pulled over there. This is very emotional for me. The first time I saw this cutscene, I'll admit, I teared up a little, because this event has meant a lot to me. So it helps to have emotional preparation by watching this already a couple of times. The music is so sad. And it feels so nostalgic. I do have this recorded on one of my other profiles. The reason why I'm talking over it a bit is because technically this video content belongs to Heartopia, so I try to I try not to just upload their videos unfiltered through a viewing experience. This is very cool. So, the crystal and the whale. I hope the whale doesn't go away. I really do. I'd love to see the whale stay for Rainbow Days. That would be beautiful, but I have concerns. Yay, says Atara. Everyone's very happy. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very sad goodbye. So we have a quest to talk to Rory, and the pollution is going to be toned down from now on, apparently. I'm going to be doing this while people are doing the ocean cleanup. I'm going to be a little weird and talk to people that are not involved with this right away first. I want to see what they have to say. How's your day going? Chat. Okay, so she doesn't have anything specific to say about this. These guys are just kind of here. I'm pondering an important matter. Oh. Oh. I have a feeling there's some mysterious lore that I don't know anything about going on here. Hang on. Interesting. I feel like there's some lore going on with Lizen that we're not privy to yet. Let's talk to Rory. Well, most people who come to find me have questions, so what's bothering you? Rainbow Whale and Whale Tune. Phew, did you see that? That big stone's actually doing something, helping stabilize the environment around here. According to calculations, it's also slowed down the oxidation fading in the natural gallery, dialed down the corrosive energy field near the whale fall that was about to spiral out of control. When did I start talking like Naga? Also, the Cultural Heritage Association sent over a bunch of random books. I skimmed through most of them. I wouldn't say I'm 100% sure yet, but looks like we're on the right track. This humpback whale was brought into our world by the rainbow whale, but it was probably already injured back then, even with the rainbow whale trying its best to save it. And then it left the whale fall here, nurtured an ecosystem, watched it fade, and waited until we finally found it. So now all those strange clues we saw, the marks, the pink discoloration, the rainbow whale coming back here over and over again, it all finally makes sense. And the rainbow whale, it's very likely some form of the guardian spirit of Whale Island, Whaletoon, Australis' old friend. Those marks? Probably Whaletoon's marks. Why I think that? Well, the rainbow whale is just a phantom after all, and Australis didn't seem to react to it in any special way. You haven't seen Australis lately, have you? So, is the rainbow whale actually Whaletoon itself, or just a part of it that stuck around, or maybe an avatar? Okay, let's pause here. I've got a feeling at least we're heading in the right direction. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and appreciate it from an artistic perspective. Hey, I didn't say I was leaving. Ji-yoon apologized and thanked me, and I've already stepped away from the marine archaeology team. No regrets left over there. So, guess I'll be in your care from now on. So it sounds like Rory is staying permanently on the island. We'll have to see. I'm gonna double check with her just in case. Last night I heard a melody seeping through a crack in the wall. Don't tell me it's just rain dripping. That's not romantic at all. What's up? Alright, well that's a very random chat. I think it's just a standard chat for her. Talk to Oliver. So we've got Oliver over here. It's getting late. Probably time to call it a day. Time to say goodbye. Hey, Kitty. I should probably tell you properly now. The marine archaeology team just got a new mission. Everyone's leaving soon. Yeah, even those dolphins that have been hanging around lately, they'll probably head back to waters better suited for them after a while. But this place isn't ready to be left alone just yet. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's some strange psionic pollution in Whalefall Canyon. And Rory still wants to dig deeper into the connections between the lure family, the pink whale, and the rainbow whale. Plus, the jellyfish cave and the whale fall still need ongoing maintenance. None of that's finished yet. So, Rory's staying. And yeah, I've decided to stay too. You can probably tell, whether it's passion or skill, I'm not really cut out to lead the archaeology team. Ji-yoon's taking over. I think she'll make the team more efficient and focused. I'll be spending a lot of time in Whalefall Canyon. If anything comes up, just come find me. Can't promise I can help, but at least you won't be down here alone. So that tells me that because Oliver is in charge of the ocean cleanup event, it's possible that that event is not going away after the Call of Whales event is finished. I hope. We'll have to wait and see. But now we get to talk to Atara about everyone leaving. Hello there, Atara. Alright, I hope each day you spend in our town brings you unique scenery to cherish. Call of Whales Fashion Wave Memory. Time flies. Call of Whales is already almost over. Whalefall Canyon's dreamlike waters have witnessed a lot, and so have you. You've left your mark too. But if there are still things you want to see, questions you want answered, or memories you want to make, you'd better hurry. Some changes won't wait around forever. Neither will some encounters. And hey, don't forget to add those beautiful or unique moments to your Fashion Wave memory journal. They're worth keeping. Oh, and one more thing. Go say a proper goodbye to everyone in the marine archaeology team. Once this journey ends, most of them will be heading off to the next stretch of the sea. So we got 2 of the Certificate of Explorations, and that's just for completing a basic quest. I really hope so. Yeah, I really hope that he's sticking around, and that means that we'll still be able to do the ocean cleanup event, because that's a great way to collect shells. So we have the opportunity to say a lovely goodbye to all 3 of these fellows. We've got Jelani. Farewell. Thanks for everything these past few weeks. Things are going to change in the team. Rory and Oliver are staying here. Ji-yoon's getting ready to take over as the new leader. Did you have a hand in that? Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Everyone's got their own reasons. As for me, same as always, I'll stick with the team till I retire. Unless... well, I made a promise. Gotta keep it. He's a straight shooter. I like him. It would be weird if the hobby didn't have an event. It would be weird. I agree. Let's talk to Ji-yoon. I'm not much of a talker, but if you've got questions about sample collecting or mapping, ask away. Farewell. So much has happened lately. I used to think that as long as I handled the samples, mapping, and recorded properly, making sure nothing important got overlooked, that was enough. Then I realized that caution alone doesn't always move things forward. Take this time, for example. Without Rory, maybe none of us would have made it out of that undersea earthquake alive. And thank you, too. That day, I found a chance to talk to Rory afterward. Apologizing and thanking her were not easy, but I wanted to get it done before it was too late. The team's going to restructure. Rory encouraged me to take over as leader. Honestly, I still don't know if I'm up for it, but this time I want to try keeping things on a steadier course. So, maybe we'll meet again sometime. Take care. Alright, now we say goodbye to Naga. According to calculations, I've got about 47 things to do today. You showing up, that makes 48. Farewell. Time for goodbyes. According to calculations, this is a pretty standard part of the process. But this time does feel a bit different. We originally came here to check out some random underwater find, and instead we're leaving behind a whole pile of unanswered questions. Even the team's structure has changed. Oliver finally found the courage to go after the environmental protection he wanted. No more living under his aunt's wing, the one always hanging around with a nage field? That seems like it's leading to some lore in the future. That's interesting. Rory's staying behind to keep chasing her art. Ji-yoon? You know, I think I'd make a way better leader than her. But that tricky piece of equipment, she seems to have a way with it, so I'll let her have this one, for now. As for me, I'll probably keep doing what I do, sorting through messy, vague, emotional cues and trying to shape them into something that actually makes sense. Sure, a lot of people caused trouble along the way. Well, you didn't. You actually helped. I'll give you that. See you next time. Although, according to calculations, that's pretty unlikely. But hey, who really knows? This is not meant in a judgmental way, but Naga gives me, like, autism vibes. And I love him for it. He doesn't understand how people socialize emotionally. And I love it. Alright, so we are done with the cutscene for this week. I have a daily task to do, which is very simple. I just need to feed the dolphins. I need to talk to Azure and fork over a seashell. Is there anyone else that I need to do a delivery for? That depends on if Massimo is underwater or not. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here and feed the dolphins really quick. Take care of a 2-in-1 task. I need to feed them anyway, but I also need to do it for my daily quest. And ta-da! We've got a gift. I don't have this puzzle. That's so exciting. Ah, exciting. You can have some grapes. Awesome sauce. Thank you, dolphins. Love you. Gonna miss you. I'm gonna be so sad when the dolphins leave. I'm thrilled with every new item I get from them, because it means that my collection's just that much more complete, but I'm also, like, really sad. Ah, there is an alternate color palette for what I'm wearing. Ta-da! Azure is here! I messed up. Gotta keep practicing. Azure— oh, I misread that. Azure is here! I messed up. I misread you, Azure. My bad. I pretended you didn't mess up. Have you prepared the requested items? Please give them to me. So we've got a random shell to give her. Thank you very much. I prepared the reward too, so there's one of my dailies out of the way. And the rest of the dailies are out of the ocean because Massimo's not here. And yeah, I'm thrilled that I got a new item from the dolphins before they're gone. I still need one of the figurines from them. It's going to be really tricky to get. I probably won't get it, but I'm not going to have a meltdown over it. But I'm very excited about the new puzzle. You know how I feel about puzzles. Alright, we are a long ways into the stream today, and we're just now getting around to doing daily quests. Let me have a quick double check on what I need to do locally. I need to collect a common brimstone. Those are in the suburbs. I need 8 bird info cards that I probably don't have on hand. I need 4 foods that I can give him anything. I've got plenty of extra foods. And bird info cards 2 stars or above. So I need 8, 9... 14 bird info cards. Alright. I can do that on my way through here. I'll just walk. I'm fine with that. Let me have a quick look and see if any of the seasonal birds are on the beach down here. Sometimes they are. Rory and Annie are hanging out over here now. Atara's up here. So everybody left the ocean at the same time as me, apparently. Let's not worry about that. Okay, there's a bird. A bird. There we are. It is pretty late. It is after 11, so the birds are all very, very sleepy. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you, my dude. I'm gonna be bothering the heck out of all the birds. Anything in my vicinity is getting photoed. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be getting 2 stars because I'm just creeping up on them in the middle of the night, unfortunately. So not gonna be able to time things well to get better stars. There's 9. And I needed, what, 14? So that I can have 5 extra for Bailey J? I'm sure I have plenty of extras on hand already, but I want to make sure. I can always sell off any extras that I have later. It's not a problem. But it helps to be preventative. That should do it. I think that's 15. So we can get a common brimstone on the way through the middle of town. I'm gonna grab any other bugs I happen to run across. Oh, I love bubble lag. Thanks. Yeah, we were just talking about this yesterday. Alright, the common brimstones are always in the suburbs area, but we also have these ones. There's a very loud bird. I scared it off. My bad. Sometimes it's nice to just walk around and listen to the wildlife, especially late at night. 'Cause you get to hear the crickets too. The non-existent crickets that I can't catch. I don't know where they go. They have sound. They just don't exist. There we are. Common brimstone. I don't know if I need one with a specific star rating. Let me double check. 2 stars or above. I don't think that one was 2 stars or above. So I'm gonna have to grab a few more. A little bit of wandering around today. It doesn't hurt to grab things as I go. These ones can be used as feed for the ferrets and the foxes, because they're carnivorous. Was that one 2 stars? It was. Perfect. So I don't mind grabbing a few extra bugs that can be used in the animal feed trays. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I be sneaky? I see you. Gotcha. Hello. Lovely outfit. Nice combo. Alright. Watcha! So dramatic. Alright, so I should have all of the required stuff. Alrighty. I should be good to take care of my dailies now. It looks like you are here. Nice. I look forward to finding you. I'm just trying to take care of dailies first before I go to anybody's houses. I have tons of food. I'm not giving you anything expensive though, sir. I have eggs that I'll probably give him. Ah, no. You know what? Here, have some rice balls. Why not? There you are. I felt like sharing rice balls today. Let's see. We've got... I think I'm going to work my way across the stores on my way to Bailey J. So that I get... everything going. We have a few different options today, so I'm actually going to grab 2 tops just on in-game. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I will catch you in a bit. There is some aprons. This is very cute. I like the... I like the apron on the skirt. I think I'm gonna grab one, just this color. I'm not sure if I should save the pants for another day, because there's only like 2 pairs of pants available. Maybe I'll call the skirt good enough. Alright. 1 pair of shoes. 3 pairs for stars. I think I'm gonna skip that for today. Skip these for today. Ah, Zuni and Liv. Nice. You guys always come as a pair, don't you? I love it. These bags are pricey. They're just totes. Why are they 65? Oh, right, right. I keep forgetting to come up here and have a look. There is some new stuff that's been up here for a while, and I keep forgetting to come have a look. It'd be down near the bottom, wouldn't it? There's event reward hair from Gacha for the most part. There's these ones that I haven't collected all of them. Where's the new stuff? Down here we've got some stylish... Take off the hat. We've got some stylish fluffy hair, some short hair in curlers, and some long hair in curlers. And it comes in solid color and two-tone. This one comes in 2 options for two-tone. This one comes in 2 options for two-tone as well. So those are fun. I'm probably going to grab the curlers because they're cash. I'll grab 1 pair. 1 set. Nope, I do not want to change my look right now, thank you. But I did want to have 1 new option. Alright, working my way across the stores. Oh hey, look, a cat bed. I think I have this one already. I don't. I actually don't have that color. Alrighty. Thanks, Bob. That's pretty random. So we've got the cafe set. I'm not sure which items I already have from this set. I have a couple of other colored self-service drinks, but I didn't have that color apparently. I have a different colored bell, but I want to collect the bells. I'll worry about more stuff later in the week. We've got a lovely, I want to say pink and white rustic kitchen set. Some lovely stuff. I have the stained glass lamp. I have the plant already. I have the rug. I have the tray. I have quite a few of these already. Espresso machine with hearts on it. Pretty. I'll be grabbing that. That'll be my 1 thing from that set for today. Do I have this waffle maker? I do not. Wow, I am burning through my stars today. I'm breaking my own heart. Alright, what's available today here? This week. A different coffee machine, but I already have this one. Let's see. Alright. I'm not going to worry about which plants are available because I probably already have them. So we can go check the pet store and stock up on food. I'm fairly certain there's nothing new for outfits for the pets. Let's see here. I am getting a warning on my OBS about YouTube potentially lagging. So apologies if it is. I'm trying to keep things simple until I get a proper connection again. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I did reboot everything, so I still don't know what's going on. Okay, the day my plane's radar went out, I was just as lost as those birds. If it weren't for the Australis guiding us, Joan and I wouldn't have made it here. I thought Miss Joan was your mom. You call your mom Joan? I have a bird info card for you. There you go. I have some daily bird info cards for you. Let me see what we got here. Do I have any 1-star stuff? Maybe. I have 3 of these. I have some more rare ones. I'll give you some normal 2 stars that I have individuals of. Why not? There we go. There's my daily submission for Bailey J. Gotcha. Let's see, we've got Naniwa. Oh, thanks, game. Never mind, it's not letting me click on the quests for the day. I'll just follow the guidance. I'm having connection issues and I don't know why. Seems to be a recurring issue for my house, unfortunately. It was better for a long time, but I don't know if I'm getting interference from the neighbors or if I need more than one thing for my Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I'll wait until it comes up on stream so that I can answer appropriately. I know it looks okay on your end, and it usually does, but, I mean, right now it's not giving me an error message, but sometimes it pops up with this huge yellow warning that YouTube's not receiving the right data. And it's really scary. Because I feel like I start lagging, and then sometimes it just completely disconnects me. I'm trying to decide. I usually feed the animals and then work my way around with the houses. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Is I'm gonna go back to the capybaras and start my animal run. Yeah, now it's fine. I don't know what the deal is. My internet connection is touch and go sometimes. I think it has to do with the apartment that I'm in. And the local internet, not necessarily the internet in my apartment specifically, but I live somewhere somewhat rural, but like a big enough city that they should have better internet, but they don't. I live in the Midwest and we're not exactly high-tech here. Well, we need some improvements on internet service providers here. But there's not a whole lot I can do on that end. Let me drop some grapes in there. I didn't need to feed them very much, apparently. My internet service provider is pretty awesome. But, customer service-wise, if I call and complain, they'll usually send somebody over to run some tests and stuff, and they'll see what they can do, but there's only so much you can do. I wish I lived somewhere that had better internet services, but I do not. I'm just gonna throw these in here because I want rid of them. I'm also going to give them to the foxes if I can. Or the sea otters. I want to empty out some of the random fish that are in my inventory. I don't care about selling them. I just want them out of my bag. Okay. I do see the pink bubbles, and I will be taking care of those tomorrow. That's a Sunday issue. That's never a Saturday issue because there's always too much going on Saturday for me to add bubbles to the mix. Alright, what can I throw in there? A couple of these. One of those, two of those. Yeah. Yeah, if the game itself does start lagging, I can usually see in the ping if there's an issue. There we are. I know. Don't worry, I'm keeping one for myself. Yeah, I do pay attention if it starts lagging. I look down here and have a look at the ping. So... sometimes it's a server issue, and sometimes it's a me issue. So it's kind of touch and go on whether or not it's going to work some days. I just work around it as best as I can. I'm just gonna throw that in there. I know I don't like messing with full stacks of things that are in my inventory, but I need to clear everything out anyhow. I see your house. I will come back. Hopefully you don't go anywhere. I feel you. I do. I do. I have a similar issue with when there's outages in my neighborhood. Because sometimes I get an outage and it'll show that there's no outage. And I'll have to wait for like an hour. Or B, if there's an outage, sometimes it's oddly specific to just my neighborhood. We have pretty decent internet over here. You've been happy with the internet where you are. That's wonderful. Having a stable internet is something that a lot of people don't, like, they don't appreciate when they have it. Because it becomes such a thing that they're just so used to that they don't realize that it's not something that everyone has access to. You won't, since you need to do some events for the weekly reward. Sweet! Alright, I will catch you when I come back around. I'm almost done with the in-island animals, and I've already fed the dolphins, so I don't need to go back out there. I think I collected the reward, but I'm not sure. It doesn't particularly matter if I collected it or not. You guys saw me do it. I can collect it after stream if I didn't do it. I don't need to go back out there. I usually just wait to collect things like that to show what the daily task was, so that I don't lose track of it. But you guys saw what it was, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna throw grass in here. I'm also going to feed the deer grass because I have way too many. Close feeding for the pandas. Alright, so we've leveled up the pandas, and now I'm really curious about what close feeding is. I need to find one. What is this? I need to know. I need to find one of you. There you are. I would like to interact with you. Can you please stop moving? For like, just a second, please. Thank you. Alrighty, what is this? Oh, great. Great angle. Thanks. Bamboo for you. Nom nom nom. Aww. So we're just kind of hanging out while the panda plays with the bamboo. Gotcha. Alright, that's a pretty simple one. Kate is here too. That's fantastic. Everyone's in town that I want to interact with. That's wonderful. I will definitely be by in just a sec. Let me throw some grass into the Sika deer tray. I have a lot of event tasks that I have to do, minor stuff that I can do off stream, but I can't really collect the rewards until after, like during a stream. But I'll be doing random stuff. Grass for you! I know you want twigs, but you get grass today. Alright. I'm not gonna go after, truffles. Because I have plenty for now. I left my random just open door in the back. Like, welcome, come on in. Welcome to my mess. It's in process of getting somewhere. Ooh. I have concerns about understanding what that's supposed to mean. I need to do over today soonly. I feel like this is like an r/I had a stroke situation. What happened? Alright, whose house is this? This is Liv's house. I'm sure Liv has a blue chest, does she not? I don't like the pink one. I know the pink one is cute, but I don't like the prizes from it. If she doesn't have one, that's cool. It needs watered. Nice. I'll water the crops too while I'm here. Ah, yeah, the weekly stuff. For sure. She does not have it? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I still got the Sanrio from her, so I'm happy. And I'll water for her anyway. Partially because she has stuff in the front, and partially because she's in my friends list, and I like helping my friends. So, dual purpose watering. Alright. Let's get this section done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we are. Moving on to a random house that has nothing. Welcome to the world of Heartopia, noob. We love you. Oh, where's the player? I want to give them a heart. They're inside. Have some free energy recovery. Boop. Hello? That was you. No? Not you. You're behind me. Where are you? I see you on the map. Aha! I'm going to my house. Or not. Going past my house. That's cool too. I'm gonna take care of the pineapples in a minute. I love to welcome the noobs into Heartopia. I love to try and be first on their doors. Their mailboxes. I want to be first. Hello! I found you. Nice. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate it. Look at that. And we've got the new one going too. Nice. Sweet. Alright, we've got another Sanrio gotcha. I don't see a blue chest here, but that's fine. Like I said, I'll get the blue chests on my own. It's not that huge of a deal. It's not something that needs to be done on stream. There's a lot of out-of-season flowers out. Nice little garden area, that's cute. A huge puzzle. No normal flowers to do. Alright. Cool. Whee! Gonna keep moving around. I'm gonna try and pay attention for the mole. And Zuni made a very good point yesterday. Another noob? They haven't even bought any property yet. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I wonder if the two noobs know each other because it looked like one was running over to meet the other one as I went by earlier. That's adorable. Starting Heartopia together. I love it. I missed 404 for your mailbox. I'm disappointed. Pardon. the outburst. I apologize. I got something. Hang on. I got a whale. That's what it was. I am disappointed that I missed 404 for your mailbox. Alrighty. I don't see anything that needs watered. Looks like everything's been maxed out. With the yesterday. Hang on. My brain needs to backtrack. Hang on. Sometimes this takes a while. Rude. I know, right? Oh, right. The car thing yesterday that we were talking about. Yes. Vehicles. We were talking about... I need to go talk to, what's his face? I forgot his name. Yeah, I loved the quote-unquote free energy recovery. It's not expensive. It's fun to throw coins in there anyway. I found the mole. I also still am not getting the blue chest from a lot of places, but that's fine. We got a sticker. I have so many stickers. I need to figure out how to get rid of some of them. I don't know what happens to them after the event. Whee! Okay! I recognize you. Get over here. We've got a new emote to unlock. Nice. New emote! It is, yes. I clicked on the wrong thing. Wait, what's in number 8? Hang on. My bad. Yes, Andrew, that's the word. That's the name that I was trying to remember, was Andrew. I just remember that he's always asking for ores. So, I'll talk to him after I'm done circling. And there should be a vehicle that's faster than the ones that I own that I can pick up that doesn't cost red hearts or gotcha risks. This person is working on their house right now, so I can't interact with anything. That's cool though. Sometimes I work on my house for hours, so I get it. What? This is interesting. This person is also working on their house. That's a very nice house. Oh, look at that. Look at all that loading in. Yeah, I'll get it. I'm sure I have enough left over. Thanks. And we are finally at your house. There we are. Boop. I'm gonna drop a cash in there. Like 5 of them. Take it up to 200. I saw one guy on one of the other servers. He had a sign next to a cash register. And all that I could read on it was 9999. He's trying to get one of his cash registers up to like maximum amount of money. Nice. I will water for you outside first and then I'll come in since your crops are ready to go. Give you a minute to figure that out. Alright. Unless you would rather I water before you harvest. Interesting. Make it more mysterious, huh? You'd be surprised. People put money into things for no reason these days. You'd be surprised. You could be like, tip the rabbit. Because there's almost always a rabbit trying to get into your register. Nice. Let me get out of your way, because I know that I will block you from laying down crops. Almost done. There we are. $200 coins? That's a very short vacation. That's like a 5-minute vacation, my friend. Alright, let's see. Andrew, that's where I need to go. The houses have all been visited. I'm probably gonna town hop around off-stream to finish up the daily gacha stuff. But right now I'm gonna see about getting a new vehicle, because I need something that's faster than what I already own. Hmm? What's up? Like 2 seconds. You can buy a coffee, maybe. I need something faster. My cars, my bikes, they're all so slow. I need to get around a bit faster. I keep trying with the gacha and I've not had any luck. If I had focused on specifically one of the Sanrio gacha, I probably would have been able to get something. But I was so fixated on trying to get a variety of everything that it didn't work out for me. Let's see, we've got a black motorcycle that I can buy for cash. A red motorcycle that I can buy for cash. A blue sedan that I can buy for cash. A black sedan that I can buy for cash. Let's see. And the white convertible is stars. And that's gonna be like all of my stars. That's gonna hurt. Let me think for 10 seconds. Oh wait, it is a new week. I can buy more stars. Not a lot, but I can contribute to the pool of stars. Yeah. I need faster transportation. I'm tired of being the slowest person everywhere. Alright. Yep. Let me actually change my primary vehicle to this one. Default. Nice. I need to... Oh, I can, can't I? But I also need to use the tokens to pick up all the Fashion Wave stuff first. But you're right. I can get more stuff from the Fashion Wave store down on the bottom. I can get more crystals. But I need to pick up all the other stuff first, and I need to try to get the car. So that's going to be my goal, is to grind and work through getting a lot of this stuff. That's my main focus. So let me get back to my house. Let me double check and make sure Zuni didn't say anything while I was in there. Go start the event right away. You got your weekly done. Fantastic! Have fun. I can join if you feel like. Let me finish up my stream, and then I will come do event stuff with you if you haven't finished it already. I can finally zoom. I'm so tired of being so slow everywhere. Alright. I wish it was a different color option, but it is what it is. Okay, time for the garden. The little check-in in the garden. I've already done everything around town there is to do. Minus tracking down Sanrio and treasure chests. I think everything's covered. Alright. So we have this thing that we're gonna work on. We've got the 20,000 gold. 50,000 gold. Let's see. There is this one. Okay. So let's just do the auto roll. I'll worry about these items later on. But for now we're just gonna run the auto roll and see what we can grab with the orchids that we do collect. Nice. That's useful later on. They're not super useful to start with, but later on when you're trying to get somewhere specific, they're helpful. Okay. Looks like we have another reward in the bottom corner, behind my big head. Let's see, roll the dice 5 times this week. We've got some orchids. So let's check the exchange store. I definitely want to grab the recipe right away. What's it called? Kyoguo. I'm definitely gonna need some assistance reading these properly. I'm gonna grab 2 of these so I have a spare. I'm gonna use one for a box. And I could get a butterfly on my face. Or I could get an umbrella for my house. Or I can get a embroidery thing. I think I'll grab the embroidery thing first. So they're pretty. They're so pretty. Alright, for the Sanrio stuff, we have some more random stickers. I have so many extra stickers, to be honest. I'm not sure what to do with them. I might post on the public Discord for some people that have just joined and need stickers. I might do a sticker giveaway. So I will have to see. I'm not going to be doing any more gacha or the thank you cards. Okay, I might draw like 1 thank you card because I have 14 right here and that's not quite enough for anything. So I might draw like 1 thank you card because it's 20 hearts for each one. I don't want to spend 200 more red gems. Yeah, I'll do just 1. That's it. 4. Not bad. Alright, that takes it up to I can get any 15 point item that I want. So do I want another Roomba, another clock, another light, another mini fridge, another shower curtain thingy, or another laundry basket. Because I have one of each of these all already. I have 8 days to make up my mind. I think I'll look around in the room and decide which one item I want more. Let's see what we got for week 6, the final week of events. Catch a 2-star butterfly. Take a photo with the camera. Place 10 pieces of furniture in your home. Not sure how or when I did that. Grab the points here. That's nice. And go over here and collect the rewards for those points. And we've got 120 Fashion Wave tokens out of that. And let's see what we can grab. I think I'll grab the fish slippers for now. I'll probably try and collect all of these, plus maybe a couple of refreshes today. I have a lot of stuff that I can sell. So I'll see what I can do, and I'll update you guys on what's new tomorrow. We've got the Developers Guild. I am 50 points into the next hobby level. We're getting another hobby upgrade ticket, and a retro plate. It says it's a recipe. I think it's a crafting recipe. Yeah, it's something for like putting on a table as a decorative thing. It doesn't open or anything, I don't think. Alright, so we'll see what score I get from here at some point. Hobbies are getting nowhere because I haven't really been on to work on them. But we are upgraded on a few of them, and I'm looking forward to where they can go. The animals are doing fine. The dolphins, there's a small chance I may max out the dolphins before they leave. We do have 6 days left. We'll see. Pandas just upgraded. Capybaras, bunnies, foxes. The new recipe gives so much energy. 1 star is 100 energy. Ooh, fantastic. These guys are still bugged on the loading screen. That's fascinating. The deer and the alpacas. Nice. I'm looking forward to making some of the new recipes. I haven't made a few of the new recipes. There's been multiple recipes that I haven't really made. The Dave the Diver ones I haven't made. And now I have the new festival one. I can't pronounce. Like I said, I'm gonna look it up and see how to pronounce it, so that I don't come across bad. That red dot's not going anywhere, is it? Okay. We do have a letter. You have achieved all of the sample collection goals last week. Our town wouldn't thrive without your support. Don't forget to claim your rewards from your Call of Wheels catalog. So we got 100% collected. Dear DG member Kitty, every good journey has its end. The marine archaeology team will be leaving Whale Island this week, and the dolphins that drifted here will soon return to their own seas. Have you captured these precious moments in your Call of Whales Fashion Wave memory journal? Whether you have or not, grab your friends and family and make the most of these final days together. Here's the event we're adding this week. Call of Whales Closing Concert. If you'd like to join in, check the map for more details. For more details, don't forget to check the Whalefall Canyon Expedition Catalog, Fashion Wave Catalog, your mail, and the map. Thank you very much, Atara. I appreciate it. Some free coins is always awesome. I just remembered, after I check the Collections tab, we have one last thing to look at. See what we got here. We got some stars back. That's nice. What have we got down here? Oh, right. The new outfits. What did I get for these? Some stars. Fantastic. I spent blue hearts and I got stars back. Nice. Perfect. I'm thrilled. Let's see what we've got for a top. We've got the two-piece suit. And what else? There's still a red dot, so I don't know why I didn't restrict it to stuff that I already own. That would be helpful rather than scrolling through a lot of stuff that I don't own. Not that there's as much stuff that I don't own these days. There it is. The monocolored jacket. So we got 2 purple jackets today. We got the apron skirt, right? I don't think we got anything else for bottoms yet. I will, just not yet. Very cute. I don't know if I have the top that specifically matches that or not. We should have the fish slippers right here. We've got 2 colors of fish slippers now, tan and blue. As for furniture, what do we have? Something in the outdoor decoration. Oh, the magpie embroidery. Kind of like a loom, sort of. I think it's called a frame, normally. We got a new espresso machine, so we now have the bear, the I don't know if that's called a leaf, I'm not sure. The smiley face, and the hearts. And we've got a kind of like a 4-leaf clover waffle maker. And we've got the teddy bear waffle maker that I had before. Not bad. And we have the new color of cat bed. I could have sworn I had that, but apparently not. I'll take a new color of something. Why not? I'm still dying of curiosity on where I'm supposed to get the mustard dog bed that's on the Dog Hobby photo. We get the self-service drink dispenser in 2 colors now, and the bistro service bell also in 2 colors now. So that's fun. Again, I think I'm going to design like a cafe, like an internet manga cafe, that I can use a lot of those things with. So I've got the blue sedan now, the white convertible, black motorcycle, and red motorcycle. I'm gonna have to find places to put all that stuff. Or I can just throw all the cars into storage. They don't take up that much space. We've got 2 new books from Rory. We've got Hypothesis on Externalized Spirit Consciousness. I love how the cover just says, "This is a book." I would have liked a specific cover for that, but okay. Rory's notes. I'm looking forward to reading through that on my own. I love the lore behind this game. Let's see. That covers everything there, but there is one thing that we haven't done. I need to investigate what the heck is going on here. Moonlight date event attraction tracked. So now that we've done everything else, I'm gonna quick travel. No, I'm gonna ride my car. I keep forgetting I swapped to a car. I've got a zoomy car now. The bike is more maneuverable, but this is a heck of a lot faster. Alrighty. I think the only thing really faster than these cars, and they're about the same speed as the gacha cars, is the very expensive motorcycle. And the carriage might be a bit faster as well, which is even more expensive than the motorcycle. Oh my word, what is going on over here? So this is the same general area that the My Little Pony stuff was going on. This is a lovely bridge. I feel like I'm passing over to the other side. And I don't appreciate that, but it's very pretty. I'm going over into the spirit realm, apparently. One of my friends is out here. Nice. Okay, so we've got some really cute items out here. What is this? Fascinating. I know, right? It's better than sliding on a ridiculous slide, though, because that was annoying. It took forever. I do like these. These are cool. I like that there's, like, random areas to explore. Just a cute emote thingy. Oh! 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 Okay, okay. So it's just for a pose. That's what they mean by date area. There is a time on the event, though. Moonlit date. There's a specific time. Is it like it starts at this time and it ends at this time on this day? Probably. Alright, well, if you were watching back around Valentine's Day, there was a display situation in the flower field that was very similar. It had an area where you could pose with another person and take photos, and that was basically it. So apparently that's what this is. It's just a cute area to go for a date. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured out, yeah. Okay, well this is really cute. I mean, there's some nice little places to sit down and hang out with people. I am mildly curious about, these islands over here. Can I make it? Or is there a wall? There's a wall. Okay. Me and my instinct to just leap off of things. I want to try and get out there, but I cannot. I want the umbrella to hold on to. I want a paper umbrella. I want one. I'm mad that that's not an option. Oh well. That's cute. Yeah. Oh. Apparently, I was influenced by your umbrella. I would love to have a paper umbrella to run around with. I'm gonna have to get used to this being my car. This is a weird sensation to have a completely different vehicle. But I do like to zoom. I think what I'm gonna have to do, because I still need to collect blue chests and potentially some Sanrio stuff, is I'm gonna plant myself down at lot 1 and drop myself into a different town. Sorry. Coming through. My bad. I'm gonna stick myself over here, and then I'm gonna put myself into a different town and try to get some more chests and stuff. So, I'm just gonna have a outro right here. I hope you guys have a lovely night. And if you see me online, I am working my booty off trying to get all of the event stuff. Feel free to say hi. Let me know if you have doubles, or if you need to sell anything to me, or if I have anything that you need to buy from me. Feel free to come up to me for that, that's fine. I am gonna save my purchases from other players for when I'm really struggling to fill in the last items. So I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I do always appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely time this week, and make sure that you finish up your event stuff. It is ending. And I have no idea what's going on with the ocean past this point. So I'm a little anxious, but we'll wait and see. I hope my live streams are useful, and I'll see you tomorrow for Pink Bubbles. Thank you so much for coming. Babu, and bye-bye.